So, this is Daniel Veon with the Daniel Veon Gazette Pod here on YouTube. I know that I kind of look different than usual, but I've got compression sleeve on my right leg, so that's what. And the only way for the compression sleeve to work is if my legs are elevated. So that's why I look like this. Okay. Don't know how many of y'all have watched NBA's first night back on NBC on Peacock TV. And the reason I paused was because I wasn't sure how the live stream was doing, because I noticed how it's a little slower, me talking, and the way it looked a little slow to me, so I wanted to stop to make sure everything was working. One great thing about Peacock is that depending on what you like to watch, but if you like to watch the opening, you like to watch the opening night games of the NBA like I do, or MLB. Well, actually, I don't think MLB airs on Peacock at all. So I don't know if they ever aired on NBC. However, whatever sport or show you like to watch on Peacock, as anybody who has subscribed to Peacock will be able to say, it's great to be able to watch the replays because you get to pause and you get to fast forward if you already saw most of it. And I said I was going to talk about the NFL. What I wanted to talk about first and foremost was how um, I would have to I would not just I would have to, I need to look on the NFL website right now, as a matter of fact, to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I am I am a native of Eunice, Louisiana. I may have said that before. I don't really remember if I did or not. So where I come from, most people are either a fan of the LSU Tigers, or if you're a fan of professional football, most people here are a fan of the Saints. In college sports outside of LSU, you have the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, also known as UL Raging Cajun, and my my brother, sister-in-law always liked watching UL, but LSU they were not really a big fans of, or not really big fans of LSU. My sister-in-law is a big fan of Crimson Tide in college football, Alabama. Matter of fact, my brother and sister-in-law used to live in Mobile, Alabama, because that's where my sister-in-law's job is at for a long time, until they were able to move here back to Louisiana. So because of the differences of that, I don't usually. I only talk about this type of stuff with my mom because of you know, my mom liked up until up until this past February 3rd, as a matter of fact, when my dad died. Um, which I do believe I said also on here before that until my dad died, she always would love to watch the NFL, the Saints. However, since my dad died, even though she likes to hear, even though she would want to watch the Saints if she had a chance, when she hears how bad they are doing, either sees or hears how bad they're doing, she doesn't want to hear anymore. She doesn't want to watch it anymore. But she sees how bad they're doing.